Hello, it is Anne and Camel. We have the January Lurella box, $35. Are we satisfied with what we got? Let's find out. We have two of the very cool tint products. I know we've received something from their line of Berry Cool Tint before. I don't know if we've gotten these specific items. Sorry about the glare. I want to keep them covered up since they're a jelly product. I don't want them to dry out. I'm noticing that, gee, they're awfully close in shade. I would have done a more varied shade, one darker, one far lighter, but that's just me. And these items can be used on lips, cheeks, or both. We have an 80 milliliter matte sitting mist. I know we've gotten a mist recently. I can't recall if it was to mattify the skin or not. I'm keeping this packaged up. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it or pass it along. We have a lip liner. We always seem to have a lip liner. Yes, we do. This one, the poor package had a hard time in transit, but the seal is intact, so I'm not concerned about that. The shade appears to be called Lurella Fam. We have the Lurella Proof Mascara in the shade black. I wish they had a different shade that they could give us. I feel like I'm drowning in black mascara. We have the Lurella Proof Brow product. Yes, Lurella Proof Micro Brow in the shade Neutral Blonde. And again, I'm leaving this packaged up. Even if I did use a brow product, this would not be a color for me. We have 5 more brushes. They seem to send a lot of their brush sets. Yes, we do get a lot of their brush sets. I'm leaving this one packaged up. It looks like a good variety. This is called Glamorous Essentials. There are 5 of them in there. I'm weeding through my brushes, deciding which ones are salvageable and which ones haven't been cleaned in a while. Oops. And should probably just be pitched. So I'm leaving this packaged up to decide. They do send a lot of their brush sets that I think are around $12 for a set of 5. I think. Don't quote me on that one because I didn't look up prices this time. We have a great big beauty sponge, and they say the shade is Empire Yellow. I know we've gotten a big sponge from them before, maybe even twice before. I think each sponge has a different, I'm going to say, formation at the point. So it's either pointed or it's got a flat edge, something different. I haven't really dug into these big ones yet. I don't know if I'm really into big sponges or not. But maybe I should try one and see what it's like. Yes, that is one of the pluses of a subscription mystery type box. You can get things to try. We got 2 things of body gems. This is not exactly my age or stage range, yet I see the concept that they are trying to put in a little bit of something to try and please a little bit of everybody. These I'm going to pass along. We have avocado and mango facial sheet masks for nourishing and hydration. I know we've gotten these before. Then again, I think it may have also been a while ago, and they've been used, so nice to get a second round. We have something that we have not had in a while, an eyeshadow palette, which means I get to do swatches. Yes, I was very excited to see an eyeshadow palette. That was what attracted me to Lurella in the first place, is being able to get an eyeshadow palette each month. And then some things changed and they weren't able to get the products or get the palettes. Some things changed within the industry. So I was excited for this one. We have Pink Squeeze. There are the shades. And yes, there is a mirror. I like mirrors so I can see myself. Brush now, please. And the camel will now do some swatches. Nice job in the swatching department, Miss Fatima the Camel. Thank you. I do love me good swatching, and that was a good palette. One thing we did notice when we had to clean off my arm afterwards is that the eyeshadows did leave a stain. It took a little extra rubbing to get my arm clean. So if you're going to actually use this on your eyelids, I would recommend having an eyeshadow primer go down first to make makeup removal easier. So taking a quick look at the nitty-gritty, because that's an important one, was it worth the $35? It's a $35 box. The shipping is free. If you're in an area where you have to pay taxes, then you have to pay taxes. So I think we're $38 and change. Originally, it was a palette every month. Then, like I said, things in the industry changed. They're now saying that you get 5 to 7 items. I counted things up. I came up with a total of 13. Now, I don't know if they're counting the sheet masks as one item, because sometimes you can buy them in a set. I don't know if they're counting the body gems together, but still, I counted everything individually. 13 items for $35. That's a pretty good price. That is, even if you're not going to use everything, that's still a pretty good price. And we are most excited about a palette. Yes, I really wish they could get back to doing a palette every month, because that's what attracted me to them in the first place. So, was it worth the $35? I think it was. I'm gonna say yes because we got the palette. If the palette hadn't been in there, I probably would have said no. I'm gonna say yes because we like the eyeshadow palette. What do you think? Is it worth the $35? Do you get this? Do you want to get this? I think we might have a code down below in the description box. Did you see anything that you liked? Would you use those stick-on gems? Let me know, let me know. Inquiring camels want to know all the details. Thanks for watching today. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that fun stuff. And we hope to see you in another video, because we got fun videos and battles and all kinds of stuff going on the channel. So come along for the eccentric adventure. See you soon.